Started slow for sure, but then we found our stride, and I think, as with the team's success, was exactly how my season went personally too. So slow start and then picked it up um, and made a push at the end. But yeah, that's kind of the season in a nutshell there.
Is that slow start just a lot of young players, new people moving in, new coaching staff, and really just trying to get all that under wraps and in control before you could really take off?
I think so. I think there was a lot of changes and a lot of new, I guess, down here in San Diego. A lot of guys haven't been here before, um, and a lot of guys, it was their first season or beginning of their careers. So I think it took a little bit to get in the grind of things, and then once we figured out how to play together and the system, and I think it all took off, and it was good.
For you, those differences between just coming in last year and getting into the pro game to having a full off season and coming in knowing what to expect, just how much did that change for you here in year two?
It was a lot more to look forward to. Last year everything happened super quick. I didn't know what to expect, and this year I kind of had a little bit of an idea about the about the game, and I guess a little bit about the lifestyle, but not as much as here living on my own and not a hotel. So it was good. It was a lot of freedom, and that's where you got to make the good choices away from the rink and invest in your body and sleep and all that stuff. So I think I learned a lot throughout the year with that to help perform on the ice. So I had a great experience, though. I mean, living in San Diego was like a dream. So and playing for the Gulls too is another one. It was a fun year.
I was going to ask you about that. I mean, you played last year up at Gray Park, no fans. You get down here. Just what was that atmosphere like? Was it everything maybe you've heard about the San Diego crowd?
Yeah. I heard coming out here that they have some of the best fans in the league, and yeah, it's true, the best fans in the league. We see every road game we traveled, there would be fans there, and always waving after the game on the bus or even at Pechanga waiting for us, and so it was really cool that first home game, seeing that crowd, and I was lucky enough to get the first goal, which I don't even remember hearing any of the crowd. I think everything just kind of went black, but it was amazing playing in front of fans, and especially in front of these fans.
You've been here the last couple of years, and we know how both of those seasons have ended. How do you take that into the off season with you and use it as motivation for next season?
Yeah, that's it. It's all motivation. So I want to win. I love to win, and especially in the playoffs. So I think now it's just going to be a big season of left unsatisfied, big off season feeling unsatisfied and hungry. So I think I'm going to put that in my training and in my summer plans. So come back bigger, faster, stronger, and ready to go next season.
How was it adapting after that injury that you sustained? I mean, there was on the score sheet not as much goals that you had towards the end of the season. Did it take you a little bit to get settled in?
Yeah, I think the first few games back, it's kind of always in the back of your mind, like, all right, is it too soon, or am I ready to be back? And I was physically, but it's kind of, you got to jump that mental hurdle, and I think you see it with a lot of guys. Sometimes it's pretty hard. I honestly like the way I played. Maybe not the first few games coming back, but after that, and puck wasn't going in. So sometimes you have that, and then sometimes everything you touch goes in the net. So it's one of those up and downs of the season, and it's not going to last forever. So that's when you just got to really stick with it, and you can't try to change everything up.
Led all rookies in power play goals. Does that mean anything to you, or are you more focused on the team? It's got to be cool, though.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Part of me wishes a little more of that was on 5-on-5, but to do that in power play, it was pretty cool too, and it's always fun to have your name at the top of a record book, and so we'll see. They're made to be broken, and I think 12 is an attainable number.